Bethany Hamilton was born on the 8th of February 1990 in Hawaii, United States. From grade 6 till she finished high school, Bethany was homeschooled unlike her two older brothers. From a very tender age, she loved the view of water and always wanted to visit the beach and also travel on a boat. She was often excited and fascinated whenever she sees people surfing on the ocean. At the age of 8, Bethany took a snowboard and tried to ride on the wave. Without any prior tutorial on surfing, this enthusiastic girl found herself surfing the waves like she had been taught by a pro. By age 9, surfing was more than a hobby. Bethany was willing to do this for a lifetime. On the 31st of October 2013, 13-year-old Bethany went for a morning surf at Tunnel Beach, Kauai, along with her best friend's family. She was busy surfing when a 14-foot-long tiger shark attacked and dragged her into the water. Before she was rescued, the tiger shark had eaten her left arm just below the shoulder. She was bleeding profusely when her best friend's father brought her back to shore and managed to reduce the bleeding. Bethany was promptly rushed to WILLCOX Memorial Hospital. At the time of her arrival at the hospital, this young girl had lost more than 60% of her blood, which resulted in hypovolemic shock. She was taken into the operating room where surgery took place immediately. About a month later, after recovering, Bethany left the family in utmost shock when she decided to resume surfing again. She overcame the trauma of the incident, got a new surfboard, and taught herself to surf with one arm. By November 2003, Bethany had gone back to the oceans. This was barely a month after the shark attack. In January 2004, she entered her first competition and came out with the first position. After that, Bethany had a series of successes in other competitions she participated in. Today, the surfboard she used and the bathing suit she wore during the shark attack are on display at the California Surf Museum in Oceanside, California. Bethany has currently become a huge inspiration to several millions of people across the planet. The habit of being confident, fearless, and unintimidated is a very vital quality that can be found only in champions and people of greatness. As someone who wants to succeed in spite of the odds in life, you must possess the habit of bravery. Alexander Jones said, "Be brave. Remember that bravery is not the lack of fear, but the ability to move on in spite of fear." Being brave doesn't necessarily mean that you won't get scared sometimes. Rather, bravery is simply the ability to ignore your fears and carry on with your objectives no matter the circumstances. Terrifying things may happen, instilling fear in you, but you must make up your mind to always eradicate fear and act bravely. Thucydides said, "The bravest are surely those who have the clearest vision of what is before them, glory and danger alike, and yet, notwithstanding, go out to meet it." When you truly have a clear vision set before you, you will go and get it, no matter what tries to scare and intimidate you. Your vision will never be achieved if you keep getting scared of the obstacles surrounding you. Seneca said, "Brave men rejoice in adversity, just as brave soldiers triumph in war." When you are a man or woman of bravery, you won't be terrified or anxious when adversity comes. When your business or career seems to be crashing down, you won't be traumatized, thinking all is hopeless. In hard times, you must be brave like triumphant soldiers who are not intimidated by the war that confronts them. The good news is that bravery is a habit which can be learned, practiced, and improved on. After Bethany lost her left arm, everyone thought that would be the end of her dream. However, she bounced back in bravery and determination. The voracious sharks couldn't scare her. She was absolutely brave, and this made her succeed. Today, learn to be brave, just like Bethany.